Hey, what's up, Kaz? What time is it down there for you? Que hora es? Que hora es? Been spinning? Spinning yarn? Spinning tops? Nice, spinning yarn. So did you get wool or cotton or something? My throat's kind of bothering me today, so I'm gonna probably be coughing and stuff. Apologize for that. So, you're spinning some yarn. Do you have any idea what you want to make for your first thing? You could always do something simple like a hot pad or a rag or something, or a scarf is simple. You just make it long. That's what I'm doing. Very simple. It's wool. Nice. Where'd you get the wool from? On Etsy? Sweet. Yeah, Etsy has some cool stuff. Oh, I did the wrong one. Yeah, I think when I get some of my costume projects done, I'm going to try to list them on Etsy. Why do I keep doing that? Still having a little trouble when I'm switching over colors. It's not that hard, but I think I have it though. Wait, but when did you order this yarn? Because You were talking about it yesterday. So how fast did they get that to you? Oh, I was just saying how when did you order it? Because you were talking about like starting knitting yesterday, so if you ordered it yesterday, it got to you really fast. Oh, a while ago. Oh, okay. Nice. I don't like how loose that is. I'm gonna undo this. I am not making good progress right now. I want to get it right. Okay, so I've got that. Okay, pull on that. Make it tight. Yarn over. I'll just use acrylic. Yeah, that's what I'm using now. It's just, there's a lot of it and it's cheap. I'm sure I'll make something out of wool. I have some wool that I need to spin into some yarn, but I don't have that much, so I don't know what I could make out of it yet. Yeah, that's what I have as well. So I have used it. I have made a little bit of yarn with the wool, but I'm not very good at it yet. Getting it all even and consistent without any like lumps and stuff, you know. Are you getting good at it? Making the yarn, spinning it? Nice. Yeah, I had a plastic one when I started. It lasted a couple days and then it broke. Because I'm really doing it tight. You're not. I mean, most people don't do it as tight as I'm doing it. It's making it harder, but uh, the the metal one was like cheaper than the plastic one, which is crazy. It was at a different store, that's why. Um, it has like a bamboo handle, which is nice. They make them with like rubber, kind of rubberized handles, that are soft, which I think are the best ones. I think getting one with a rubber handle would probably be the best. If unless, you might already have one, I don't know. This is just what the store had that I went to, so it's what I got. Oh yeah, what was the name of the city you were living in? I wanted to look it up and I forgot to yesterday. I wanted to see it on like Google or Google Earth or something. Oh, you're in Edmonton. Do, do, do. Capital of the Canadian province of Alberta. Oh, so it's pretty big. Looks fairly big. Londonderry. Lots of houses, lots of suburbs I'm seeing. St. Albert there. Let's see if I can find it without searching for it, without typing it in. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna type it in. Oh, okay. By the mall. Oh yeah, I think I see the mall. Nice, looks like a nice area. Is your guys' winter being super mild? Was I talking to you about that? Because it's super mild here, which is weird, unusual. Yeah, it hasn't. Usually, by this time of year, we're under several feet of snow, and it hasn't snowed once. Very strange. Oh, you do have snow? That's good. Things aren't too topsy-turvy. Yeah, so we're in the same time zone. Straight south of you. Got some of my flatbacks today. What do you use those for? Oh. What do you make? Like jewelry or tapestries or indigenous jewelry? Nice. It's really cool. I've done a bit of jewelry making, casting, like sculpting and casting rings and necklaces and different stuff. It's been a long time. People like around here, they like to make. I'm in the Southwest. They like to make turquoise jewelry, you know, like Navajo kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. I want to go down to the res. I haven't been down in a long time. Do you sell your jewelry and stuff? Like, do you have an Etsy store? Yeah. What reservations up that way? Sell locally? Ah, that'll be cool. I would like to do that. I don't really think there's. I don't know of any. Like, I guess they have flea markets and stuff occasionally you can pay to get into, sign up for. Sucker Creek. I've not heard of that. Let me see. Okay, I see. So you were born there? Looks like it's by Lesser Slave Lake. Is there a Greater Slave Lake? Kind of an unfortunate name. Oh, how long did you live there? Not long. I was taken by the government. Oh my god. Where did they take you to? Like, did they put you in foster care or something? I mean, you don't have to talk about this stuff if you don't want to. It's totally fine. Oh, foster to adopt. So they'd like just like stole you from your parents? Jeez. That's so evil. Did you ever like get back in contact with any of your family on the res, or do you still not really know anything about them? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's awesome. Don't have to live. Don't have to drive for. It looks like it's pretty far away. How long would that be? Oh, geez. That'd be like several hours of driving. Part of the 2000 scoop. What? What was their motivation? They're just like, we're just gonna go kidnap some native kids for fun? Like, what the hell were they doing? And I mean, I know stuff like that has happened all the time in the US and Canada. But like, are they just trying to like assimilate people? I know they did that a lot with like the Indian schools and stuff down here. Is that maybe? Is that what the 2000 scoop and the 60 scoop? I guess I was assuming those are events where they like took a bunch of people. Is that what that means? Because I haven't heard of it before. Gotta put some more spin into this yarn. Yeah. And the government is no better. No better than it was, still just as evil and corrupt. But what are you gonna do? Be nice if you could live somewhere and actually be free, but the whole world's kind of claimed by big governments. Jesus. So awful. Do you grow your hair out long now? Do you have a Cree? I don't know much about the Cree. It's a cool name though. So are the Cree all are the Cree all up in that reservation? Or are there multiple? Some are. Let me see. Sucker Creek, that's what you called it. Um, in Edmonton, are there a lot of natives up there, or is it kind of rare to see them? Tall Cree First Nation is the last res for the Cree. They originally were from the Ontario area. Oh, okay. That's good. Yeah, it's pretty rare to... I don't see natives very much in the cities here. Most of them are on the res. There's a few reservations here. There's the Ute Reservation, the Navajo. Oh, what's the one out west? I can't remember. Most of the people know me because their family and extended family. Oh yeah, all those connections. It's good that you have still have roots in the city. It sounds like you can kind of stay connected with your family, which is huge. I feel like how would I put it? I don't know. I feel like my roots are kind of shallow. Put it that way. Enoch Lepodek is my 3 times great grandpa. It's a cool name, Enoch Lepodek. Am I saying that right? Lepodek? Chief Lepodek. The Enoch Cree Nation. Oh, okay. Lepodek. That's really cool. This mouse, every time I scroll, my mouse clicks, and it is so annoying. It keeps clicking on things. Ah. They have a website. ECN Corporate. Enoch Cree Nation Corporate. Okay. Business ventures. It's cool. Yeah, it's good that you stay in contact with them, and even though they tried to rob that culture from you. I feel like other countries and stuff have these deep familial and cultural roots, and a lot of that's been obliterated. Hammerstone from my 3 times great grandfather. Nice. That's really cool. I love old stuff, especially stuff that's passed down. I found an arrowhead once. It's not a family heirloom or anything, but I found an arrowhead in the desert, really, really old, obsidian, and I was like my prized possession. I put it in a medicine pouch, and one day I opened it up and it was gone. It had just like disappeared, and you know, I was disappointed and sad about it, but I thought like maybe it had gone to someone else, you know, like my time with it was done and somehow someone else got it in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, someone could have stolen it, then they would have got it that way, but I don't know, just old things that have history, especially if it's like from your people and your family, are just like treasures. And people don't really, I don't know, people don't seem to value that kind of stuff as much anymore. Obviously some people do, but I don't know what it was, but it felt like he led me to it. Oh yeah, I believe that kind of stuff happens. I think that's real. People all over have those kind of experiences, and I've had those kind of experiences, which is comforting to know that there's like, I don't know, meaning and connection and things bigger than us. Yeah, that also happens, but still a nice memory, you know, to have. That's good. It's yeah, it's nice when you can like feel your you know, ancestors and friends and family who have passed on. I don't get those feelings a lot, but sometimes it seems like they're around, you know, close by. It's hard losing people. I must have met him before I came to Earth. Could be. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm in Utah. I grew up Mormon, and that's a big Mormon teaching is like they call it the pre-Earth life or pre-existence, before kind of like your spirit lived before you came to Earth. And then I just learned that that's also a Navajo belief. I guess a lot of natives believe the same thing, which was new to me because I hadn't heard of any other, like, I don't know of any other Christian denominations that believe that. But I mean, it makes sense. He died in 1981. I was born in 2000. Oh, okay, so you never met him. That's sad you never met him, but yeah, I think that connection can still be there. Actually, I know it can still be there. My father died when I was really young, and I have no memory of him. But I still feel a lot of love and connection for him and closeness to him, even though I never knew the man. And there are a lot of things in myself that I got from him that I didn't know about, but like throughout my life kind of learned about, and things from my family, and like even just like interests and kind of ways of thinking about things I got from him, like just from being his son, not from him teaching me, you know. And like even mannerisms and things, like people will say like, oh, your dad used to do that all the time, like the way I do something. And I've watched old VHS tapes of him and seen things that like remind me of myself, you know. So those kind of connections are strong. But I know it was him that led me to the stone. It has his initials on the stone and a Thunderbird. Wow, that is so cool. That would have been such an awesome moment when you first found it. Sounds like he's got a lot of love for you. Yeah, I imagine I would too. I have a painting of Sitting Bull that was my grandfather's. I don't have no idea where he got it. I'm gonna bring it in here. It's just like sitting in this other room that no one ever goes in. I could hear his voice and he said it was mine when I was your age. Wow, that's crazy. That's such a it's like that's a profound experience. Hearing a voice of an ancestor. I don't think that happens very often, you know. I'll be back 1 second. Let me grab that. See that? Yeah. Isn't that cool? Sitting Bull, Bismarck, Dakota, 1885. That can't be when this was made, though. It is old. I don't know how old it is, and I don't actually know where he even got it, but I'll have to ask my grandma. She's still alive. She might know where he got it from. Jeez, that plate there. So yeah, this is like one of my prized possessions for sure. Let's see if I can set it here so you can see it in the corner. He met your grandfather? Really? Wow. That's really cool history. Wow. I wanted to see you could see it. Can't really... Maybe I can find a way to, like, hang it up right here in this empty spot. Or I can take this and move it back here and then... Or above the TV, maybe? I don't know. It's never been hanging up. Well, it was hanging up in my grandfather's house, and I haven't hung it up, which I should. He's a friend of my third times great grandfather. That's awesome. I don't have any native relatives. My grandpa, he's totally European, but he had like a native look about him. Everyone would call him the chief because he kind of looked like he was, but no one knows why. He's just a white guy. See, it's like that history. Like, okay, my family tree. Like, I come from England and Germany and Denmark and a little bit of Scandinavia, and all these places have these rich cultures with long histories, you know, and like unique beliefs and religions and traditions and things that were like passed down from generation to generation for thousands and thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, you know. And when my ancestors came to the U.S., all of that like chain of connection was like lost, and there was a big pressure. I don't think it's as much this way anymore, but people used to feel pressure to be American, you know, like no, like my great grandma came here when she was young, and they made her change her name, and you're not German, you're American. So don't speak German, don't tell German stories, you know, don't pass on that culture of yours, just be American. Which, like, be American, like, that doesn't even mean anything. Like, there is no American culture. And so, I don't know if that makes sense, but, like, you know, stories of my ancestors. I have stories of, like, my great-grandparents, but, like, a lot of before that is just kind of, like, lost, it seems like, and the old ways, the old beliefs, the old religions, the old meaning, like, value and meanings of life, like, that are passed on, you know? And that's gone. And I don't know, I just feel like if I... Yeah. And I feel like if I had been born 300 years ago in Denmark, or let's just say Denmark, I feel like I would like live in a village where I was born, where my parents were born, where their parents were born, and where their parents were born, and I had all these like family members around, you know, cousins, second cousins, third cousins, nieces and nephews, great uncles, great grandmothers. Like, I feel like I would have this community, and I would know my place in it. Like, it would just be inherent. Like, I would know. They would hand down, like, this is how you belong here. This is what matters to us as a people. Like, there would just be meaning in my life, like rich, deep roots and meaning. And it's gone. It's just like been taken. And my ancestors chose to come here. Most of them came over for, they were like religious reasons, to join the Mormon church or fleeing religious persecution, or like to escape World War II. So they come over at different times, but like they did choose to come here, and then chose to like, I don't know. They've done a lot of, like, I like my ancestors, and they're incredible people and sacrificed a lot and did a lot and are good people. I just wish that element, that I don't know, that element is lost. That element of identity and belonging and deep roots kind of seems wrong. That's really cool. You still speak your language. Yeah, my mom's side is German, and they never passed down their language, which is a shame. And so I think the same thing obviously has been done to native groups. Their culture and language has tried to be obliterated, and brainwashing children so that they can be part of the corporate capitalist machine that's soulless. I don't mean to be negative. It just feels like the highest value of my country is money. The highest religion is money and greed. Like, that's our core ethos and value is greed. And that's so soulless and empty. And I don't think that I don't feel. I hope this is true. Actually, I don't think that a culture based on greed can survive. And I don't want it to survive because I want to live somewhere where people value goodness and like spiritual meaning, you know, and have a shared story that gives their lives meaning. I'm kind of rambling, but I've just got strong feelings on these things. Do you feel like people on the res who you know grew up there and stayed there and weren't kidnapped, do you feel like they still have a sense of meaning and belonging, you know, and that kind of stuff, and like deep roots there, or has a lot of that been kind of destroyed? You think they still have some of that? That's good. There's part of me that like just wants to go down and live with the Navajos, or go up into the mountains where the Ute reservation is, and like I just want to like be a part of something real. I don't obviously I'm not I don't have any connection there. I wouldn't belong there really, but it's just like a fantasy. It's like Avatar. When Avatar came out in 2009, if you remember. I think it was 2009. People were like the whole movie is a fantasy about a white guy leaving a dystopian capital US and living like in nature with natives. That's the whole movie, and like fighting for them. And people, I remember like I couldn't stop thinking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. I want to go. And people were like depressed about it, that the Pandora, the planet, that it wasn't real, and that they couldn't go and live there. And I was like, well, that's Earth. Like that's what Earth can be like. Like we can have that here. We can have beautiful nature and live in harmony with it, but now. Yeah, when was the last, like, have you ever gone back and visited or anything, or have you not been there since you left? Been back since you left? When you were 5 was the last time you were there? That was a long time ago. You should go back and visit. If it feels right to you, if it's something you want to do. Maybe go back with the family members that you have contact with still. That one's really tight. I'm to a powwow. It was my birthday. Yeah, it's incredible how fast time goes, you know. It's easy to get caught up in life, and then it's like, oh, I haven't seen that person in 20 years, you know. It's just crazy to say, but it happens. Come on. There we go. Oh, I love camping. That would be awesome. I should go camping before the snow hits, if it ever does this year. I've been going for an hour and I have one row. I am doing so badly today. That's alright though. Spin this again. So what kind of work do you do in the city, if you don't mind me asking? Unless you already told me and I don't remember, then I feel bad. You're tearing up over going back? I think that means you should. Just knit and beadwork, that's cool. So it's pretty nice actually. You should plan it. You should go. Yeah, go and find what you need to find, you know? Tell me how it goes. couple of weeks would be really nice. Do you have any friends who would go with you, or would you just go alone? Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is how it like? Did you? I mean, it sounds like you have a good relationship with your adoptive mom. Um, like, did you have a good relationship with your parents and siblings, if you had any, when you were adopted? What I want to get is a loom. When I was young, we what was it, like third grade or something? We had a class on. We had like a unit, like a time period in the class. Oh, good. Did she sound like she wanted to go? You know what I should go do? I should go down to the res and see if there's anyone who makes like those rugs or like tapestries that look really cool. Try to get them to teach me how to do that. That'd be really cool. Like live there for a while. I used to make these looms out of like cardboard. Just like cut slots in the top and bottom and run the string up through it and then weave it, but I don't think I ever made anything that was that good. Do you have biological siblings that you know of? If you're like close with them, and if they live in like in the city with you, maybe they would want to go too. Or do some of them live back on the reservation? Get this stupid thing out of here. yeah, that came out. Having a hard time on this one. Okay, here we go. Bannock and bed. What is that? Bannock and bead? It might be a bead. Right. Or is it Bannock and bed? Oh, it's an inn. Talking about beads before, so I was like confused. Male traditional dancer. Have I seen him before? Eagle child who rides a yellow horse. Dancing in the traditional category for 2 years. This dancing guy, am I looking at the right guy? He's related to you? Oh, that's cool. So is he close to you, do you know? Like, does he live nearby? James Jones. Oh. The football player? Is that the James Jones? Wide receiver? Or is it a different? Yeah, he's in the res. Oh, okay. Yeah, if he's okay. There's a James Jones football player. Yeah, if you're related to him, maybe you should try to contact him. Oh, okay, hoop dancing. Okay, let's see. James Jones, notorious Korea hoop dancer 4 years ago. YouTube. He's got the digs on. Looking good. That looks so fun. Not the dancing, I don't dance, but the just being in an event like that looks fun. Being on the drums would be cool. James was at my school and performed, and I was being bullied, so he stood for me. That's awesome. I love people like that. I can't stand bullies. Oh, you are his sister? So both of those dancers are your brothers? Oh, he might be, okay. but like sister in like a broader sense. Is that or cousin? James is one of my older brothers. So do you know how many siblings you have, or possibly have? Do you have like a rough number? Where's the end of this? Oh, it's right here. Nine boys and me, only 5 left. It's really sad to hear. Did they pass away, I take it? Oh, he died in the war? Or after the war? Some more babies, yeah. I guess if he was a veteran, he would... That would be after the war? Car accident, yeah. I'm sorry to hear that. Were you adopted with any of your siblings, or was it just you? That's not good. It's a shame. So after you were adopted, do you know when you like when did you make contact with your siblings again? Any of your siblings? When you're 18. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. All kinds of problems. 16 counting immediate family. So, yeah, not super old, but you know, your childhood's over by then. So that's kind of sad. Are you close with any of them now? Like, you have regular contact with them? Any of them? That's good. Who are you closest with? Oh, where's my... I'm close with my dad. Oh, good. With my aunties and uncle. One of my uncles is a police officer. So you've got a... Sounds like you have a number of family members in the city with you. Are they in this? They are in the city. Okay. Because I know there's like reservation police as well. So depending. Yeah, this one's all tangled. What do they do? Like, what does that center do? Holds memberships and events and donations. Nice. Get in the office. Nice. Yeah, I didn't know what those are called. Ribbon skirts, I see. got called in due to that reason. Called in. Wait, what reason? Oh, you volunteer. Oh. That's good of you. That sounds fun. What kind of activities do you do with them? Oh, for the skirts. I see. You guys make them there, I guess. I do the Heritage Festival crafts. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to go to. That sounds really cool. We've got like Mountain Man Rendezvous and when I was in Scouts there were like jamborees and what was that one event? There was this thing in Boy Scouts called the Order of the Arrow, and they had events that I went to, and they'd be like, they would teach you like how to make drums and how to do the drumming, and like flint knapping to make arrowheads and all kinds of stuff, and I loved it. It was really cool, but I don't know, like as an adult, where to like find that kind of stuff. Oh, but we need to make sure the kids are safe, don't get hurt. Because that's what heroes do. Yeah, I wish more people cared about taking care of children. Especially people who like kids who come from broken up homes and stuff. Very important work. Mothering spirit. What is two spirit? A lot of stuff I have to look up. Indigenous two spirit pride. Two spirit. The words like trans and queer identifiers that feel fine to me. Two spirit speaks to my very essence and goes deeper. Gender variant, indigenous people in the decades. Okay, I think I get it. There's like a whole article. Two spirit dancer from Peru. So do you have like specific pronouns? I guess everyone has specific pronouns. Like, what pronouns do you use, I guess, if you care about sharing that? Did I do that right? Yeah, I did. She, they. Gotcha. So do you, if you don't want to answer any questions, you don't have to. I don't want to make you uncomfortable. Do you feel like more like male or female, or neither, both? It's these little rings around. I don't like. Both. Gotcha. Is that some of the reason you were bullied growing up, or was it because you were native, or just no reason bullies? Because bullies don't really need a reason. If that's not too painful of a question, I'm sorry if it is. I just like talking about real stuff, you know? And often reality is painful. Making a ribbon skirt? Nice! You'll have to link a picture when you get it done. Do you have a sewing machine, or do you just sew by hand? ADHD and autism. Oh yeah, they'll get you for that. They will get you for that. And pump you full of chemicals, too. Gilligan! What's good? What's good? Did a thing, I woke. Stupid o'clock. What are you talking about? You have a machine? Sweet. I have a machine, it's not very good. I have a good machine that's like a Bernina belt went out. I have another machine that's a Kenmore that's not as good. I just need to get a new belt, I think, but haven't gotten around to it. What? Are you saying you woke up late? Is that what you're trying to say? Still sick? Ugh. Being sick is so awful. Get treated better when I'm around my people. Oh, I'm sure. I am sure. It's sad that it's like that, but that's how it is. Unfortunately. I thought I was gonna get sick. Last night I ate some like really old food from the fridge that my mom had made me. My dear sweet mother. Sometimes when I visit her, she sends me off with food. And I hadn't eaten it for like 2 weeks. It was this like squash mixed in with all this like meat and other stuff. And so yesterday I was like, oh, this is still in here. So I cooked it really well, and I was eating it, and it was fine. And then I got pretty far into it, and then I had a bite that tasted like not fine. You know, like it was starting to go off. And I was like, oh geez. So I stopped eating it, and my stomach started hurting, and I was like, oh no. I'm going to go to bed and wake up with food poisoning, which is horrible. And so I was freaking out. But I'm good. I'm good. I woke up, felt okay. I feel fine. I don't think anything's wrong. Your crochet is looking great! Don't lie to me. Come on. Thank you for saying so. The the black was significantly thinner than the white, which I didn't realize how much thinner it was. So we're getting some warping and warbling, and it's fine. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. It's literally not even about the thing. It's just about doing it and recording time in a physical form and meeting and talking to people. That's all that matters. I'm not trying to make something pretty. When I get better and learn more, then I'll make something pretty. When I was 5, I became a tribal princess. Dang! Royal. You got that royal status. That royal glow. Sorry you're sick, man. That's terrible. You being sick. But I'm so happy you stopped by. Just been chatting it up. And my, I can't, I never know which way to point. Nope, this way. This way. Sitting Bull painting. There we go. Busted out the Sitting Bull. I don't know when that painting was made, but it's very old. It's older than me, that's for sure. Oh, they sound like you're spoiled by your people. They sound like the people that you need to be around if they're spoiling you. You know what I'm saying? Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. If I were spoiled by people, they're the only people I would be with. Wait, I can move. Why don't I just have it in the middle? That's so much better. It's 10:07. Hey, you've been here a while, so thank you. Hope you have a wonderful, restful night. It was really nice talking to you. Tune in whenever you can. I'm gonna be here every day, so whenever you feel like dropping in. Have a good night. 12:07. Yep, it's tomorrow for you. Don't stay up on my account for sure. Especially when you're ill, you need to get the good rest. Oh, headaches are the worst. My head's pounding too. I popped some ibuprofen, but that's not quite resolved it. Put some spin back in this old yarn. Spin, spin, spin. Some twist. Who was the... What was his name? The chicken nugget guy? Chicken something? It was somebody's husband. Was it your husband or someone else? I'm not great with names, remembering who's who. Someone's husband. Chicken Little, that's what it was. The sky is falling. Yes, 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 yes. How could I have forgotten? And that's your husband? Nah, that's right, that's right. Has he been able to take care of you while you're not feeling well? That's the question I was winding up to. Just had to make sure I remembered who everyone was. Have you been able to crochet or read or do anything in your downtime? C2C blanket. C2C. What is that? Corner to corner. Oh, okay. Nice. That's cool. Huh. Got some cool patterns. Do you ever... Is this... Seems like it would be possible. Knit and crochet on the same piece. Seems like you could join them together if you were so inclined. Could you have a knitted piece and crochet into it? Yeah, that makes sense. Using all of your skills at once. I got up and walked out, and my foot caught on the yarn, and it pulled my water off the desk, and now my yarn's wet. It's like... It doesn't matter. Just feels weird. I need to get more red. The red, black, and white looks really good. And then all I had was that bit, so now I'm just doing black and white. I need to get another red line in there. I was going to go to the store today, but did not manage my time well enough. But I'll hit it tomorrow, I guess. maybe I can fill that a little dip in. But then I can't, because it would ruin the Chronicle of Time. This was done on a specific day. If I added to it, then it would ruin the whole thing. We can't go into our past and change things, can we? Did you get to sleep? Did you fall asleep yet? Who, me? Just streaming. That's it. What about you guys? What was it? Well, what was the experience? Huh? If you have to hide it from the truth, if it can't withstand scrutiny, then was it powerful? So he's got this. Well, I'm just interested in what it is. Yes, there is! And you can't erase them. That's all. Oh. What's the brown line? What's the brown one? Yeah, I don't either. At this point, they should just take a field and randomly generate different colored pixels. Just make it a pixelated mess and say that it includes everything. It includes everything. It's all there. The Library of Babel, but it's a flag. Teach me how to Dougie. That's all you need is the G chord. There's only four chords. That's all you need. It's his guitar. Axe guitar. That just tripled its value. Probably 20, by the way time feels these days. It's probably 20 years ago. Probably about 35 years ago. Wow. If you were a good guitar player, you could make a speaker, an amp backpack for Wasteland. And be a traveling guitar man. You could have a top hat that's a speaker of amp. That's right. Arts and adventure. Arts and adventure! Oh, is it a secret? For what? Oh, yeah. Hmm. He said afterburn again. I don't know what he means by that. Oh. It's only 2. To ship it out. No. Holy. He's raw dogging it. Do I do another row? Do I do another row? I guess so. No one's watching anymore anyway. Six in the evening? You sicko. I woke up at 5. You gotta get on my level. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, haircuts are such a waste of money. Don't do it. Whoa. Dude, what is a haircut even, like $25 these days? Or something crazy? No! Get clippers. Buzz your own hair off. Just buzz it off. Just get the thickest thing, the whatever they're called, on there. Buzz the top, then get a thinner one and buzz the sides. And then wear a hat for a couple weeks. You don't have anyone to impress right now. Get what? Yeah, when you buzz it, they'll feel it and say, oh, it feels so cool because it's all short. They'll rub your shaved head. We should all shave our head in solidarity. Just general solidarity. What? Is his internet cutting out or something? Your voice is all choppy. Yeah. Oh. He was just trolling me. I'm being targeted. Gang stalking. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. If you tell your plans, then the devil will. You gotta just. Yeah, you just gotta do it before. Make no sign you're gonna do anything, and then just do it like a thief in the night. You just take off. Or they will give you the evil eye, and it will be gone. People don't want you to do well. I don't think about Connor's sausage. He's just that good. Hey, that's pretty good. Did you try the Lime Baja Blast yet? Boy! No, it's new! No, it's new, liar. Fool. That was Baja Blast Lemon! You're gonna pull it up and get Mandela, I'm telling you. How convenient. No evidence of your claims. Meanwhile, in my very hand, I hold the physical object. Yeah, it's pretty much just Baja Blast with a little extra zing. It's good. Sugar free. But I can only find the sugar free. I've got to go to a different store is what I have to do. I bet somewhere has the 2-liter sugar free Baja Blast. Wally World only has the cans! Yeah, if they're on sale, sure. But they're not! Where? When? Why? Need a permit if you want to do shit. He's just like that. He'll just bail when he needs to bail. He has a run of the Irish in his blood. Yeah. Daggeth Ur. On Alex Jones' podcast. They use, for the green tech spooky stories, one of the voices is Daggeth Ur, and Joshua Graham from Fallout, and I don't know what else, other ones. They sound pretty good, though. Joshua Graham reads the Bible. Okay. Every day? Not all of it! Your colon's gonna explode. Don't worry about it, you'll find out. It all adds up. The bill comes due. Tomorrow already Friday. Ugh. You gotta go in person and flirt with the Walmart manager. Yeah. No use looking out. It's within that brings that lonely feeling. Ah! What is it a survey for? Oh. I don't believe it. Those are your only two options. Or arteries. Do some Masonic rituals, save some souls, am I right, boys? Connor, what's the point of the temple name? I straight up don't remember. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, bye. Connor's got all the people hanging out with him in real life. I spilled water all over my yarn. My yarn's wet. It's wet yarn. It feels icky. Yeah. I didn't get sick today, so that was good. No. Three-hour stream. 3 hours. Yeah. Yep. I got 2 people commenting. I don't know how many viewers total. I'll have to see at the end.